cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Check one, check two, dog. Check one, check two, man. We in the building. Not fucking with you niggas, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. Dog. Get everything come out alright. Y'all niggas, man.
Oh, you talking about the bad thing?
Alright, man. We live, dog. IG live. YouTube live. All kind of shit live.
Okay, all this fucking...
This nigga having a problem, dog?
China and that gook shit. She was throwing gook at my ass and the shit won't fucking come off.
Now the world knowing shit. Gook? You probably can't use that word, gook. Wow. I think that's a racist term. Alright, man. Y'all ready to get to it, dog?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth Cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Right this moment, man, is your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Monk Money in the building.
Yes, sir.
I think we got Angry Man in the building. Yeah, I figured he was back on that bullshit. And he need that lighter and shit. This nigga hella pointing and shit. But he not saying no words, though. Alright, we in this bitch, man. This is Wednesday, man. Hump day. Don't forget, man, it is also Easy Street Saloon's open today, of course, from 4 until 10, man. Make sure you pull up, dog. 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. 586-585-1124 if you want to call in before you get there, dog. You still got lamb chops, bro?
For sure.
Alright, lamb chops is in the building for $4, man. Pull up on them lamb chops. The motherfucking tacos was delicious. Dog, I had a shrimp taco yesterday. Had never had a shrimp taco before. Shit was fire. I didn't think I was gonna like it though. It didn't seem like it made sense. Like fish with that kind of shit on it, like just didn't seem like it made sense. But the shit was good though. Anyway, man, what's going on with y'all though? Angry Man, what's popping with you though? Damn. This is gonna be that kind of motherfucking evening, huh?
Yeah.
More money, dog. What's popping with you though?
Shit. Now I'm about to get ready for the arguments. This motherfucker about to start up. You know
This subject matter we getting ready to get into.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I actually borrowed this from like a lady. Well, a woman posted this, but she said that she also shared it from somewhere else. So I'm not sure who exactly started this shit, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting conversation. Rita, what up though? She just checked in and shit.
What up though?
Dan, look, I gotta bring you your book because we've been bullshitting. I got you though. Yeah, shit. What else popping, dog?
Not too much, bro. Just staying out the way. You know, low to the flow like a ground, like an ant. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying out the way, man. Easy Street, come check me out. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Once again, 16101 East 10 Mile Road. Pull up Easy Street Saloon. Best smokehouse food in the city and shit. Tacos on Tuesday too.
I don't give a nice fuck you to SVS.
Dog, your glasses.
Man, dang.
You mad?
I'm mad for real, bro. They the motherfucker told me Friday, you'll have your glasses, blah, 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 blah.
Maybe they was talking about this Friday.
Man, they said Friday, so I thought it was the upcoming Friday. And I get to the motherfucker, then I call them, they say, leave me on hold for an hour and a half, almost an hour saying you even got my shit.
Damn, for real?
Your shit was on back order, so I'm like, damn, a phone call would have been nice.
Right, could have told a nigga that.
Yeah.
Hey, look though.
Well, they said Friday. It was like 4 of them in a month, so.
Damn. Pull the mic up, though. Hey, look though, I had to say this though. This nigga spent 20 years not wearing glasses. Now he angry and shit because he want them back quick.
I want them back.
Nigga been needing glasses for 30 years and shit.
I got used to him and getting headaches and shit.
Right. No, you stupid, man. Y'all just checked in. What's up, mom? Talking about Cat Daddy. She be calling me Cat Daddy like I'm old.
Cat Daddy.
I'm not that old, dog.
Anyway. Pinky ring shit.
Right, the pinky ring shit.
I got it.
Right. My man Bill just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though, Billy?
My man Dre just checked in. What up, though? Down there in motherfucking Florida and shit, holding it down.
What up, though, cuz?
Shit. What else going on around this bitch, dog? Oh, so this is kind of off the subject, but this is what we do before we get into our for real subject. But one of the police officers finally got fired from the Kentucky, from the Louisville Police Department. You know, with the shooting of the old girl in her sleep, Breonna Taylor. So one officer got fired, no charges yet. This is actually a long time though. Yeah. I think we had started focusing so much on George Floyd case that Yeah, this shit kind of sliding up under there. These niggas, only one got fired at this point, and no charges at this point. Like, that's murder, bro. Like, shit is. I think they didn't already try to bring up charges for my man in Atlanta, Ray Shard, and so this is kind of. Yeah, they dragging their feet on this one, though. So this that's gonna be a problem. And what y'all think about this shit though? Right now though, like it's been a few weeks and shit. Is it dying down? Is niggas quitting and shit on
Well, I don't see the quit. You know, people still out there protesting.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I see it's the movement still. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it ain't you know to a total standstill.
Right.
I think we just keep doing what we doing, man. Just don't give up on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if we give up on it, we like we said, we're gonna be stuck back at the same place that we were before. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I see people still out there. You know, I can't breathe shirts and Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? So they still rocking and posting it. So keep on doing that shit, man. Keep it out here, man. Keep this movement alive.
For sure. Niggas Dre say down there in Florida with the Kung Flu. Like Agent Orange be saying. That's what 45 called that shit. Yeah, them niggas back on lockdown and shit though. Them niggas opened up and was like, you know what?
Up too early.
Fuck this. Yeah, I think they did and shit. But guess what though, niggas? The gym opened back today, dog.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm going tomorrow.
Go get your battle ropes.
Yep, I'm gonna do all that shit, dog. Hopefully I don't die in that bitch.
Too early, man.
It's too early?
Yep.
It's probably gonna be like 2 motherfuckers in there. I'm probably gonna be straight.
But my thing is, if you still got to require to wear a mask, you still shouldn't open everything.
Oh, nigga. Oh, I was gonna say, if I gotta wear a mask in that bitch, I ain't going. Cause nigga, I damn near passed out in Walmart with a mask on. So I'm definitely not going to the gym.
But you get what I'm saying, though?
You just places, period.
Yeah, they still requiring masks and they still got the too many people in one place rule.
Yeah.
Why open everything back up?
Yeah, I figured, dude.
We're gonna be like Florida. They're gonna shut this bitch back down.
Yeah. Man, I don't know, though. But shit, I'm excited to get back, though, because, like, you know, fat niggas be needing to work out and shit. I can't do push-ups and sit-ups every day and shit like you slim niggas and shit.
Just walk to the store.
Yeah, so about that. Not walking anywhere. On the treadmill and shit. You know
It's the same fucking thing.
It's not, though, nigga. It's
is.
different.
What's the difference?
It's pavement, nigga. It's a difference, though. It's just like hooping on the hardwood and hooping on the concrete, nigga. The concrete is worse. Is that a steel grill? Anyway, nigga, what else going on? Hey, so 4th of July coming up. So what do we do with this? Nothing. Like we act like it don't exist.
Shit, niggas ain't gonna have no more fireworks.
They shoot them bitches up.
Hey, I feel like on 4th of July we should celebrate Juneteenth again. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like do it like that. What y'all think?
I mean,
That's gonna cause a problem with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We get the crown Juneteenth on 4th of July, then they really gonna be mad.
So?
Yeah,
they gonna be mad? Ooh.
I'm just saying, man.
They already mad. Hey, so look, I made this post yesterday and shit because I just got mad out of nowhere and shit because I had seen some weak ass police officers and shit. But do y'all think that these niggas really is like that they really this scared like these police, or are they just using that as an excuse to like shoot niggas?
It's an excuse.
Think so? What you say is both?
Oh, how you scared? You got a gun and this person don't.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I made the post.
You got a billy club. This person don't.
Six
You got a
billy club.
taser. This person don't.
Yeah.
You got a gauge in the trunk. This person don't.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Man, come on, bro.
Well, see, this is my thing. So this is what I posted and shit yesterday. I was just like, because this is what fucked me up though. Like, this is a part of the not interrogation, but when they pull you over, they ask if there's any guns or weapons in the car. Like, so if you asking that though, like, how do you immediately get scared? Like, nigga, you should already be having your response ready for yes, there are and weapons in here. Like, you should already be ready for that. So how do you get all the way scared when a nigga say yes?
Well, let me clarify this. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just trying to shed some light on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're scared, call off. You know what I mean? You get you some
Right.
time off.
If you scared, don't take the job, nigga.
But I mean,
Do Walmart security.
I can understand because this day and time, no telling what might happen when you approach a car.
So angry, man. I understand what you're saying, but when I pull up to the car and ask you if there's guns and weapons in the car, I think the nigga that's gonna kill me is definitely not gonna say yes. Like, I'm not gonna declare it's in here so I can kill you. I think it's the motherfuckers that don't tell you is the one you should be worried about. Like, I don't know.
But, like I said, you when you get out that motherfucking squad car and approach a car, every car is a crapshoot.
Yeah.
You have no clue of what you walking up on. None.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
get the fuck out of here. Like, how many murders you seen from the motherfucking police? They sat in the car and shot up at the police. How many you seen of that?
Shit.
I'm not justifying it, bro. I'm just
You
trying to
ever
shed
seen
some
it?
light on
I
it.
never seen it.
Okay.
I'm guessing
just
it happens.
I'm
though.
just shedding some
Ain't
light
no
on
fucking
it.
light.
Like
Stop
I
letting them
said,
leave that light alone.
when
Cut that bitch off because ain't no excuse.
Well, I'm just telling you from what my old man told me. He done this shit for 25 years.
Okay.
And it came out of his mouth.
And he ain't never shot nobody.
When you walk
Never.
up to a car,
Never.
you have no clue. All I'm saying, shut the fuck up and let me
He ain't
finish.
never shot nobody. He ain't never shot in the car like, you got a
in
gun?
the car. In the car.
Like I said, all I'm telling you is what he said. Now, if you want to pick up the phone and call and argue with that motherfucker about it, have at it. I'll give you his number. All he told me, I'm just telling you what the fuck he told me.
Damn, that nigga talking loud.
When you approach a car, like he said, how am I supposed to know? I don't have the force. I'm approaching the car. I have no idea what I'm walking up on. I have no idea if I'm going to walk up on you and everything is going to go smooth. I have no idea if I'm walking up on this crackhead that's high on his second strike and ain't trying to go back. That's all I'm saying. They have, this is what he said. You have no clue of what you're walking up on. It ain't like a sign or a teleprompter on the back of your car telling you what the fuck is going to happen.
I know that,
It's
but
called license
the part that I'm talking about is after that.
Damn.
That's the part I'm talking about after
You
that.
act like I'm agreeing with all I was just saying is like, damn.
I'm talking about the part after that, dog. After engaging.
Okay.
After engaging with the person. Nigga. That's the part I'm talking about.
Okay.
You can be pussy when you walk up. You know, maybe you scared. Maybe you on edge. But once you engage with a person, once you get to the point of asking the motherfucker if there's guns and weapons in the car, why get scared now when they say yeah? Are they not training you for this? Like, nigga, probably.
I don't know, nigga. I ain't been in the police academy.
That was rhetorical, nigga. That was rhetorical.
My thing is, though.
That was rhetorical, nigga. Relax that.
Police.
This nigga sweating this shit.
Yes, he is.
Pissing me off.
He's angry.
Shai just checked in. What up, though? Hey, look, Bill checked in. He said he took our recommendation and watched Five Bloods. He said, I understand how people have mixed reviews. It takes a hard left turn in the last few. Yeah, I mean, it kind of turned into like Vietnam all over again. Not to give it away and shit if you haven't seen it, but I thought the shit was good. I guess it is getting mixed reviews. I like the shit. I would watch it again. I probably am gonna watch it again.
I probably will watch it again.
Yeah. Bill said, I agree with Angry. You never know who or what type of cop you're going to encounter, what mood they're going to be in, etc. Same with the car you're walking up on. Angry white dude could be packing. Hey, look, you're right. You never know what that person is going through that day and shit, right? But we had this same conversation with motherfuckers in retail. If you don't want to be at work today, dog, call off, nigga.
Look at that bullshit.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. And that's how anyway, dog. Anyway.
You never know what customer you going to encounter. Each customer is different.
You don't have to be an asshole.
The customer don't have to be one either.
They don't, but you don't have to be either.
Hey,
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Okay, you
come this nigga philosophized.
You come at me.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
You come at me being an asshole, I'm coming back at you being an asshole.
Hey, I mean, shut up.
Hey, Heather B just checked in. What up, though? She is actually where I got this topic from. She reposted this topic, so shout out to Heather. What up, though?
Shout out to the dude at Kroger, man. I got mad because I didn't take my cart all the way to the fucking to the thing, bro. So I just set it to the side on the side of a brick. You know what I'm saying? This dude came out and grabbed him. I'm like, man, what's wrong? He's like, well, I'll just move it. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, you don't have to move it. It's fine where it's at. No, I don't want it to hit my car. You know, I'm like, what?
Oh, this is just a regular motherfucker.
Regular person, bro. He like, I don't want it to hit my car. Like, bro, it's on a brick, bro. I think he was LGBT 13 clique. You know what I'm saying? He was part of gang. I think he was part of them. You know what I'm saying? And he like, I don't want to hit my car. And then I'm like, man, what the hell, bro? Like,
hey, how you say it?
I wanted to hit my car.
We going to hell, dog. FCC cut that shit off, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro.
Damn.
Like, get mad, bro. Like, man, you ain't got to be an asshole about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could have just said, like, man, you probably want to move that so I won't hit my car. That's no problem with me, bro. But you want to, man, I'll move it.
He put all that into it, neck and
everything. He had his thong sandals on and everything.
That nigga said thong sandals. My man Lucius Washington just checked in. What up, though? Shit, we might as well move on to the topic, dog. This nigga is straight fooling, dog. Anything else popping, dog, before we get into the for real?
No, I just don't want to hit my car.
Stupid as hell. Shout out to we'll be back on the air on Friday, but Friday is Classic Pothead's birthday and shit, so we go be celebrating a little bit and shit. Bill say gonna have an angry white Karen at work saying her beef wasn't well done enough. Throw it in the deep fryer. Fucking Karens, man. All right, we about to go to a commercial break, dog. When we get back, man, we talking about the for real topic. We want to know, dog, do women with children date for love or stability? That's what we want to know. Frocast just checked in. He said, what y'all smoking on? Nothing yet. We getting ready to smoke, though. Because it is the Wake and Bake Show. Got a fat-ass joint. But we be back in like 1 minute, man. We got to go to commercial break. When we get back, we going all the way in. So hit me in the comment box if you got an answer right now. Do women with kids, do they date for love or stability? That's what we want to know. Hit me in the comment box. If you're on IG Live, you can hit that join button. You can actually come in live with us, dog. But till then, we'll be back in just about 1 minute. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth Cast.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial, man. We'll be back in like 1 minute.
Hi travelers, my name is Nicole. I am the owner of the Indie Nicole collection. I just wanted to come and introduce myself and let you know a little bit about my business. The Indie Nicole collection was started in 2014. Originally, the name was Clutch by Indie Nicole. I used to make clutch handbags and I liked making them, but it just wasn't my thing. In 2016, while I was traveling, I kept noticing everyone's travel bag and it was odd. And that's when it clicked, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be making travel bags. Like, you're gonna have people carrying your travel bags through the airports. So I went on vacation. I came back, immediately went to the fabric store, came back to the lab, and my first travel bag was made in 2016.
That shit just like Walmart. It's banging in this bitch. You got 3 registers.
And we're back.
My man.
Thank y'all for hanging out through the commercial breaks, man. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth Cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial. I got my man Angry Man and Monk Money holding it down.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205. Niggas, let's get to it.
Wow.
Women's. Y'all out there with them kids. Is y'all motherfuckers dating for love or stability?
Looking for love for all of our plays.
Goofy. Angry Man, what you say, though? You think the women's out here looking for stability or love? Take it, I don't know. Right, I mean, you have been locked down for 30 years. So.
You want to know what's going on in the motherfucking real world.
What?
Nothing. Damn.
Quick you niggas, dog. But no,
We got action.
I would say stability first. You know, I guess, you know, if they want to be with the motherfucker for a long time, I guess then you need to know if they, you know, if he could, you know, handle some business.
Yeah.
You know. But then, you know, sometimes motherfuckers jump in love first and then they get into the relationship and they get deeper and then they find out this motherfucker ain't stable at all. So, you know, I would say stability first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I can't believe that shit.
What?
Why not?
I can.
Rita said, if I'm dating, it's for love. I already got stability. So she don't agree. I can't believe it. I wonder how many women
But
gonna
that
say
wasn't
that.
the question you asked me, though. It wasn't. You said something about women with kids, right?
Yeah. She got kids.
Oh, I didn't know she got kids.
Right.
But, you know, I don't know. I guess I ain't a woman, so I really can't answer that question. You need to have a woman chime in and give us some info on this shit.
Yeah, so that she already said that she said she looking penug.
That's
Not
her.
stability. My man, shit. Okay, hold on. Lucius Watson just checked in. He said some are looking for both. I think that's a legitimate answer. I think
That's what I said last
women
night.
should be looking for both.
And that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They should be looking for both. You know what I'm saying?
Should
I mean, the whole thing is, you know what I'm saying, looking for stability, make sure motherfucker you can vibe with motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, y'all supposed to be on the same wavelength. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on the same wavelength, it's pointless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that includes vibes, stability, love, you know, companionship. You're supposed to be looking for all that in a relationship. relationship, not just fucking, companionship. You know what I'm saying? And some of them are here just looking for companionship. I done heard women that say, I can learn to love this motherfucker. He got that bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you never know in certain situations, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women don't even care. A lot of people don't even want to get married nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
No, I mean, a lot of people ain't even trying to even introduce the word marriage to their spouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they trying to stay out the way. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know how to feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, marriage ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's for somebody. You know what I'm talking about?
For somebody.
I mean, seriously, it should be for, that's the whole goal. And when I think of a woman goal in life is to get married and be successful. That's their whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so Frocast checked back in and said stability. They don't care about love after a couple of baby days. Ladies, what y'all think about that shit? Ladies, y'all gotta chime in on that one, dog.
Damn, dog.
Said they don't give a fuck about love after a couple of baby days and shit. Damn, is that true? Hey, you know what though? All right, so let me answer the question real quick, and then we go obviously switch it up a little bit. But Bill said if the love boat isn't stable, it's not worth selling though. This nigga got all the motherfucking analogies there. The love boat.
The love boat.
Rita said one must be a complete whole person by themselves first. That's your thing. Shit, know yourself and shit, right? So Max Swag said, I agreed. Love over stability. I got me. Yeah, so love is cool, right? Back rubs and neck kisses and shit. Just saying. Randomly. Anyway.
But if you love this motherfucker ain't gonna pay no bills, ain't getting up and going to work, ain't motherfucking be playing video games all day. Like, then what? When you in love with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think that love gonna fade in the future because you don't think you have no motherfucking conflict about, God damn, man, I'm going to work. You sitting here playing video games.
Yeah, that could be that. Yeah. Rita said, I'm not lacking anything. So she said she just wants the love. Now, I think that, it's obviously a situational, but I think it is an age thing too. I think that a younger woman with kid, a kid or kids, I think at some point it depends on how many failed relationships she had. Like if she has a few failed relationships trying to be in love, then yeah, I think the next one is just gonna be looking for a nigga to take care of me in my situation. I think it's gonna all kind of be dependent upon what those past experiences were, which is kind of fucked up because I know that's kind of like living in the past, but I think that's how most women go into their new relationships, basing shit off of their previous experiences. For dudes, though, what are these?
I think everybody should go into a relationship. Well, it depends how deep this relationship is. If this relationship getting deep and serious, and y'all on that path to marriage or whatever, both of y'all should be able to go into that motherfucker able to take care of yourself. Yeah. So if y'all go into that bitch both of y'all can take care of yourselves, support yourselves, and both of y'all are stable on your own, you'll have a smooth sail. You know what I'm saying? Then I think the love will be a lot stronger because now I ain't got to look over my shoulder every 14 seconds.
14?
Yeah.
As opposed to 30?
14.
Okay.
No, because the reason why I say that is because, my mom always told me, I don't give a damn how much in love you are, what type of relationship you got. Yeah. Always be able to take care of yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then that's why, motherfuckers trip out when they hear me say I pay all my bills. If I get help, I get help. If I don't, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, if she decided to leave, I'm not watching half my rent walk out the door. Yeah. Well, I'm paying rent, but I'm watching half my bills walk out the door. Right. Now I'm struggling. You know what I mean?
Figure, dude.
I understand that, but fuck
I understand that.
I want some help.
Help me, please.
So when I walk out, at least I have a couple dollars with me because when she walk away, I still have a couple dollars.
I'm not turning it down. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dependent on it.
Okay. I understand.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna shit. Fuck all that. I mean, because I do get the help. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I have to depend on it. Maybe I said it wrong. That's what I'm saying.
And I think women do put themselves. Well, I ain't gonna say put themselves or find themselves in those situations. But I think from their standpoint, it's kind of the way. I don't know if I want to say it like that, but it's kind of the way it's supposed to be though. Like at some point, like women in relationships or in marriages, like they supposed to be taken care of.
I mean, but still, you should still be able to take care of yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good on paper, but I think for the most part, I mean, women like they supposed to be taken care of in a relationship or in a marriage.
They are. Yes, they are. But like I said,
and sometimes it get too deep though, because that's how some women I think get stuck in relationships and marriages because like they done so much dependency that like they scared to leave because they don't have nothing on their own.
And
so
then that's when you find old girl living and her kids living with their mama because this nigga didn't put her out or they didn't broke up.
Yeah.
And now she can't do anything.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
what I'm telling my little girls. I don't give a damn if you're in a relationship.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Even if you gotta, have your bank account over there some damn where because you've been taken care of.
Yeah.
Always be able to take care of yourself. Don't put yourself in a position when this nigga make this get tired of you one day. Now you have nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep your goddamn job. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Keep
damn,
Stephanie.
that's like on a woman's standpoint, it seems like that's not fully committing though.
What?
If she got to be hiding the motherfucking bank account
I didn't say hide it. I just said put it over there.
Yeah, same thing. And banking on the fact that you might leave her and shit. That means she not all the way invested.
No, that's not true, man. I'm not saying that you got to go into it looking like, okay, we going. If you been okay, if you being kept, I mean, my thing is still I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. And I'm not going to teach my daughters to do that. I'm like, look, always put yourself in a position.
Yeah, so Rita said no,
you can take
you
care of
always keep
yourself.
your own and shit. I may be looking at it different because obviously, one, I'm not a woman and I ain't got no daughters. So I guess I'm not looking at the shit.
I ain't
like,
got nothing either, but I totally agree. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have some shit that's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you're married, you can't still lose you. You can't lose you. You know what I'm saying? Once you lose you, you lost. You know what I'm saying? In a marriage, relationship,
something about
anything. You know what I'm saying? We know you know something about that.
I
But
ain't
I'm just
saying
saying,
put up a breakup fund. I'm just saying. Keep
I mean, that's what it sounds like, nigga.
everybody should be stable. And,
Yeah,
and
that's all I'm
especially
saying.
in these days, women are independent. It ain't like motherfucking in the 70s and in the early 80s when they was dependent on niggas.
Right.
I mean, now they done surpassed our asses in some sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the job tips, there's a lot of ladies out here that make a lot more money than we do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even say that, bro. Like, I mean, like, you always need to be stable for sure. You need to know who you are.
It's like if your woman make more than you and y'all married, you'd be like, fuck it. I'm straight.
Shit.
What's the
I'm
difference?
talking about from a woman's standpoint. It's different.
Yeah. Like I said.
Because, it's gender roles, nigga. That might not be a popular motherfucking, statement these days and shit, but it is gender roles, nigga. Like, it is, nigga, and it should be. Like, it should be.
Like,
Fat Cat said, what up, though? That nigga say, Angry Man is the love professor.
doctor, man. Doctor.
Love doctor. Oh, my bad. He said, get that shit correct. Bill said, then again, that goes both ways in any relationship. Some people are emotionally desensitized after bad relationships. Yep, that's what I think. And then feelings go cold. Can't let someone take away who you are.
For sure. That's all I'm saying.
That's all you saying? Let me see. Rita said, everyone that's an adult should be self-sufficient. All right, so that's what y'all agreeing on that shit, huh?
That too, yeah.
Heather just checked back in and said, I believe women with children go through the screening, dating process, and they first looking for stability, and they won't admit it. Damn, okay. All right, ladies, we got something a little different than what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
She said that most of y'all are looking for stability, but don't want to admit it.
True.
What y'all got to say about that shit? Lucy said, it's, I can't see it because this white shirt is blinding out the letters. It's women still with the guys like that and then complain to the guys that are more responsible and stable.
For sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
For sure.
Girl, you need a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't paying your bills, baby. Not that I'm that kind of guy. Anyway, Rita said kids live off you, not grown folks and shit. Yeah, that's a lot of grown folks. It's kind of kids though. I have to say, I'm not saying financially, but first they are looking to see how they can, how can they contribute to the rearing of their kids, for example. All right, so she said, not stability don't always mean financially and shit. I think that is damn nigga, hit that bitch too hard, cuz.
Oh, went the wrong way.
Hit that motherfucker too hard, cuz. But no, I think that is a thing, like stability, especially for me, because I think when when women meet me and shit, and like they got kids and I don't and shit, I think that's always a contributing factor. Like, damn, how do this nigga like do he deal with kids for real? And ultimately, no, but I'm trying to warm up the kids because at some point, I guess before I die, I
try to help them, but he still don't.
Dog, like sometimes yeah, I'm not gonna say that because I was fucking up. You know what I am gonna say? Sometimes I just hate them motherfuckers. Like, get out of here, nigga. But not like I'm warming up to the idea though of little people and shit. But you know this nigga, this is all off the subject. But kids, man, just do weird shit though. Like I had to talk to my man down the street. Shit, how old is dude? Little dude and shit. Little dude from up the street.
When is he about 7, 8?
He about 7 or 8 or some shit. And like he be with the rated R superstar and shit. So he came over here looking for Angry Man one day and shit. They was together. So like he seen me, so he's like, damn, people know him, so like maybe I'll speak to him, whatever. So next time I'm outside, little dog and shit, you know, he get to rapping and shit. So I was just like, dog, hold on, man, what's your name, bro? And I forgot he told me his name and shit. But I'm like, all right, cuz, like, I'm cute. All right, so this is what we gonna talk about right now, though. Like, you a kid. You can speak to me, bro. We not about to have no conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to talk to you. Like, I don't know you. Like, you're not my kid. Like, you're not my kid's friend. Like, I don't know you. So, don't have no conversation, dog. Just say, what up, you know what I'm saying? What up, old head? And keep it moving, dog. And see, this is why.
I thought about that, man.
Because I said that shit the other day. You thought about it? What
I
you said?
thought about it, man. I'm like, I don't know if you should have did that.
Oh, my God. Why not? I'm a stranger. He don't need to be having conversations with strangers.
I mean, obviously you're not a stranger. He's seen you before.
You're not a stranger.
He know you. He live next door.
Yeah, when I was 8, I wasn't having conversations with grown people. That's what's wrong with these kids, man. Having conversations.
You know, sometimes that is what's wrong with him not having conversations. He probably had something inquisitive to say, or maybe he could have been in trouble, or maybe he just needed somebody to talk to.
He had nothing inquisitive to say. He just like all other little kids. They want to know why my stomach's so fat, nigga. That's it. That's all niggas be wanting to know.
No, they don't. My son ain't never asked you that.
No, because he's seeing your stomach and his big brother's stomach, so they already know that motherfuckers out here be fat and shit. They already know.
I mean, how we gonna uprise the community and you got niggas telling me don't talk to me?
Right, like, come on, bro. He maybe was looking for some guidance, bro. You
some guidance on what?
You don't know. You told him not to talk to you.
You told him to get the fuck out.
Yes, I didn't say get the fuck out.
You might as well say get the fuck out my face, little nigga.
I didn't say that though.
You might as well have said.
I just hit them to some shit. Like you shouldn't be having whole ass conversations with adults you don't know. I thought that was valuable information.
Nope.
It's not. Like I said, he's seen you. He know you live next door to the rated R, so he like, okay, maybe he can't be too bad.
Y'all niggas, boy. Oh, okay, cuz.
Motherfucking role model. He was motherfucking Charles Barkley. I am not a role model.
I'm not, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
How we gonna uplift the community? Every other show, we gotta get together as a people. Get the fuck out of here, little nigga.
I don't like these little motherfuckers around when I'm shooting.
Right, y'all niggas ain't hip to Harlem Nights. Y'all didn't get that with this shit.
You little niglet, get the hell on away from me.
Duh, man. Anyway, that's all off the subject, but
yeah, you ready to get away from that motherfucker?
Yeah, I gotta get off of that one shit. Bill say some kids are just reincarnations of dirtbag trash people. Others just need someone to talk to grow out of their bad environment. Mm-hmm. Damn, y'all make me feel bad.
You should.
Why should I feel bad though? I thought
everybody need counseling, but when the kid try to come talk to you, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't say get the fuck out of here, dog. I thought that was valuable information for a kid to know. Like, don't be having conversations with adults that you don't know, nigga.
Like I said, you're not a stranger because he's seen you before numerous of times. Then you live next door to his homie. He came over here with the rated R, looking for me.
And you just tell him, get the fuck out of my face.
No, it didn't happen then. Like, he didn't even speak to me that time when he came over with Rated R Superstar.
But he saw you, though.
He saw me then at the door.
He saw you a couple times because he was outside with the Rated R. But you'll talk to the Rock Rider, though. You'll have a conversation with the Rock Rider, though.
I have not. Somebody need to.
Oh, somebody need to talk to the Rock Rider. But the little fella want to come up and just kick it.
Yeah, somebody from the LGBT community and shit. I'm just saying, if y'all understood who the Rock Rider was, y'all would understand. If you was from my neighborhood, you would certainly understand what I'm talking about. But let's not worry about that now. Let's get back to the subject at hand. Okay. So, let's get back to the shit Y'all niggas ain't shit, dog.
No,
Damn,
you
I
ain't shit.
You ain't. Fuck you talking about we ain't shit.
Dog, I just gave that little nigga some valuable fucking advice that's go last him a lifetime, dog. He
How
gonna
would you
know
know?
better.
How would you know?
How you know you
How
didn't
you know?
damage?
I don't know.
How you know you didn't damage the little dude?
I didn't damage him.
How you know?
Cause he dapped me when he left.
Okay.
Okay.
I was
Cause he
like,
was
all right.
scared.
I'm like, all right, big dog. When you see me, holler at me. But don't holler at me.
You a motherfucker. Man.
Damn, why I gotta be all that?
Don't have no kids, man.
Please
Just
don't,
keep it the
man.
way it
Fuck
is.
it.
Damn.
Now.
I was down for you having kids,
Me
but no,
too.
keep. Oh shit, I'm on remix. Keep that shit the way it is, dog.
Man, what you mean? Cause I thought that shit made perfect sense, bro.
Because Q Lewis don't love the kids.
I mean, I'm working on that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that. So, man. Anyway,
80-year-old granddad, grouchy ass motherfucker. Get
that's
these
not
goddamn-
grouchy. That's just regular
These
shit.
goddamn kids out of here.
I mean, I that like we had a small conversation. I was just like, look here, cuz, like, what's your name?
And this nigga at one point told me I should be a motivational speaker. Ain't that what you said the other night?
That was motivational
motivation for what?
for living your live. You know what, nigga? Hey, so going back to the comments. Let me see what we saying there. Let's go back. Somebody help me out, dog. Don't nobody understand what I'm saying?
No.
Mm.
Now, so this is no different from, like, a little girl, though. Like, a little girl, definitely. Like, little girl, get out my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't
No.
be talking to me.
No.
You know how many conversations I done had with little girls that done rolled up to my goddamn house? Hey, young lady, what's your name? Where you live? What's going on with you? Okay, you know, I don't make her feel uncomfortable. You know, like,
I ain't make dog feel
don't
uncomfortable.
you fucking have conversations with motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Dog, first of all, I didn't say it like that,
You
nigga.
might as well.
I was like, look here, cuz. He was like, what up? I said, bro, what's your name? He told me his name and shit. I'm like, dog, I'm cute. Like, when you see me, holler at me, though, dog. But, you know, you ain't really at no age to be having whole conversations with
You don't
grown
know
people.
what you don't know what he wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
You have no clue. He could have been coming to you crying for help.
You laughing, motherfucker, but it's true.
crying for help, dog.
Could be.
You don't know.
God.
He felt comfortable to come talk to you.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh my god.
So now he gonna be a killer, and drug dealer and shit.
Now we got crying.
Really?
Yeah, when he came to you, you know, for help, you know, you told him to get the fuck on. So
Oh,
who's to say he ain't gonna now? He might not never talk to nobody.
We got crown because
So-
then he got J's and the gold chain on.
So-
They ain't got shit to do with me.
So that counseling you talking about, you might as well kick that shit out the window. If I can't talk to somebody,
How the fuck did we get on this?
if I can't talk to somebody that, you know, I see all of the time, you know, a couple times, you know, I know my best friends, that's his father's boy. If I just can't open up to somebody like that, the fuck I'm gonna open up to a complete stranger for? You just fucked that kid up, man. Thank you, Q. Thank
Get
you.
the fuck out of
Thank
here.
you. Now we got crime.
That nigga is not fucked up. Because next time he see me
won't
outside, he
know
gonna
that.
strike up a whole conversation.
You won't know that, Q.
and
You
I'm
don't know.
gonna let the nigga
You don't
talk
know.
this time.
You know, most crazy people, when they get to doing shit, they fall into that state. You know, they get to the point where I'm comfortable with killing some motherfuckers now because when I tried to reach out,
Dog, what?
I tried to reach out. You
So
said, fuck you.
We went all the way there with that shit?
You don't know. You didn't. You told him get the
Oh my
fuck.
God,
You
dog.
turned your back
Get the
on
fuck
the young
outta
black
here.
youth. Thank you.
Niggas, quit trying to make me feel bad,
You
bro.
should. I know the kid ain't gonna come to the camp now, or if he do, we're gonna have to put somebody on that motherfucker 24 hours.
Yeah.
You done scarred that kid for life.
We gotta
I
get
did
him
not
back.
scar this
We gotta
nigga
get
for
him-
life.
We gotta get him back straight, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, now you gonna jump on that shit?
Yeah, cause you ain't shit for that one.
You turn.
No, you act like I said something out of line to the little nigga,
Might as
man.
well.
Hey,
Might as well say get the fuck on.
you cut him deep.
What's up? Your name this? All right, get the fuck on, man. You don't need to be.
You
talking
cut him.
to me.
And plus, like, we was drinking and smoking and shit. Like, get out of here.
So
nigga.
what? No, I mean, just because you cut him with a butter knife don't mean he ain't get cut, nigga.
What the fuck? These niggas come with these analogies, man. Anyway, Bill said, big brothers, big sisters, my dude, great neighborhood program. Counsel kids, give advice, etc. I went through it as a kid and became a big brother later on. Some kids truly need the support. Y'all not shit. Why are y'all going in on me like that, dog? Hey, niggas, I'm sorry, all right? When I see the little nigga, I'm going to talk to the nigga, all right? Damn.
He gonna run now when he see you.
You can tell that. Thank you, Heather. God damn it. Somebody had my back.
Hell ain't
What?
got no kids either.
She got kids. She
What she
said
said?
too many kids getting snatched. He need to stay in a child's place
Getting
and stop
snatched?
approaching adults.
He was
Yes.
down. He was down the street next door to his best friend's house.
People still get snatched. Anyway, dog.
No, so now you snatching kids.
I
You telling them to
ain't
get the
snatching
fuck on, but now you snatching kids.
Bruh.
I can see. You got to think as a little kid, he see this dude on a daily basis. He was not a stranger. He see like I think Heather. He sees.
Bill talking about they just want somebody to teach him pool, dog.
We'll never know. Cause no, Heather. He see Q with his best friend's father all the time. So he probably looked at him as not a stranger. And like I said, when the Rated R Superstar came to look for me, he came to Q's house and he was with him and saw him. So he like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. And then he lived down the street.
So he was in the house?
At the door. But he lived down the street, so that's a totally different situation. He's not a stranger. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, now he might as well be. You know what I mean?
Here we go, man. All right, when I see the little nigga, I'm going to have a conversation with him.
He don't want to talk to you now.
If he don't want to talk to me, then I did scar him. If he keep talking, then he just like every other kid. They forgot about that shit right after.
No, he did. Probably had nightmares and shit.
I'm adapting, nigga, though. Like, what up, cuz? Yeah. What was your name again, little homie? How your day going, little nigga? How your mama doing? What your mama look like? You know what? Maybe this shit could work for something. Maybe she could work for something like, hey, so how your mama doing?
I mean, I can't believe y'all saying a kid trying to have a conversation with an adult. You need to stay in the kid's place. Now, it all depends on the conversation.
Man, you're supposed to teach these kids, man. How they gonna fucking learn if you ain't gonna teach them shit? He ain't
gonna teach them shit.
Look, nigga, I was in the middle of drinking motherfucking tequila and smoking weed.
Now, if he would ask you for a shot of that tequila, now you tell him to stay in the kid's place.
And get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, dog, back to the subject, guys.
How you doing, kid?
Do women
stay in the
with
place,
children?
Nigga?
Do women with children, goddammit, date for love or stability, goddammit? Stay on task, niggas. Had to say them the main ones that take kids, neighbors. Damn.
Where you live?
You talking about? I'm not saying Q would, but they the ones that end up kidnapped, dog.
No, not on you, bro. We take kids home.
Yeah, we ain't fucking around, man. Ain't nobody get kidnapped over here.
Yeah, we just you take your ass home.
There's
too many adults supposed to be watching them.
She said you shouldn't be exposed to weed and tequila at 8. See, that's what I'm talking about.
You be exposed to. You can see the shit on TV, the internet, YouTube. You don't have to
but
be in person.
See it in real life. Not on my aspect. Ain't my kids. Nigga, what if I ruined them with that though? Sitting there having a conversation, blowing weed, smoking in his face.
Well, that's your fault. The kid want to have a conversation with you, put the motherfucker out.
Nigga, hold on. If I'm in the middle of smoking.
Oh my god.
So now we know. Black community, what's more important than Q?
If I'm in the middle of smoking.
Fuck the kids, I'm getting high.
Hey, FTK, nigga, fuck them kids.
Now we know what's more important.
I'm just bullshit, man. I love the kids, though.
Babysitting spots
I love the
out
kids.
the window. Daycare centers out the window.
I love the kids, man. All baby mamas, man. Shit, what up? You got a special place in my heart and shit, dog.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's cool, though. Cause
can you switch Godfathers?
Damn. Hey, look. But what I tell y'all motherfuckers, though, when they called me with that shit, I was like, dog, I don't want to do it, nigga. Like, they forced me into Godfather room, even though I'm the best Godfather it is, though. You know why? Because not only do I come on birthdays and holidays and shit, though, when I come in between time every now and then and shit, I have whole conversations. And I actually listen. And we go back and forth. I'll be saving their life.
You only have conversations because that's his kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my godson.
So you only had conversation with relatives. Now fuck everybody else's kids. You know what? That's probably why the Rated R was like, I don't like coming over there when Q there. What you do to that nigga, man?
Coming over where?
Okay, you know what? Wait till I get home. Me and Rated R gonna have a conversation. Let me find out.
I holler at Rated R every day, nigga.
Let me find out.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Rated R Superstar. Low key got all the ladies that don't even know it yet. Coco J, really? She talking shit. She said, Q, you still unfriendly with kids?
See?
I'm not unfriendly with kids, dog.
Yes, you are.
Am I unfriendly with kids?
Yes,
you are.
I should be more friendly.
Surprised you ain't shoot at the motherfucker.
If my girl's in the house.
No, nigga,
goddamn, I'm just talking shit, man. Bill say gonna be the Wake and Bake Daddy Daycare show. Dog, hit me in the comment box, dog. We want to know the real topic, dog. Do women with children date for love or stability, dog? That's what we want to know. Hit me in the comment box. If you're on IG Live and you want to jump in live with us, don't forget you hit that join button and pop right in. Also, it is Wednesday, so you can pull up on the Easy Street Saloon, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, man. Get you some $4 lamb chops.
50 cent wings.
50 cent wings today? Oh, shit. 50 cent wings.
Let's get them
Damn,
going.
am I going to be in... Nigga, I forgot. Damn, I got a trip to make today. I'll probably be back, though. I got a trip to Ann Arbor to make. I fucking forgot. That quick. So, maybe can't get the 50 cent wings, maybe. I might be back in time.
Well, you know, back to the subject, like you said,
Yeah.
well, if women with kids are looking for love and stability, you blew it. You're not getting none of that.
Yeah?
Yeah, you fucked up.
Ladies, if you got kids and shit, man, I'm actually kid friendly and shit's cool. Y'all can continue to be in my inbox.
Man, fuck that. You over our house having dinner, kid walk in, you throw a plate at that motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Like these little janky
No, but
motherfuckers.
if I'm rubbing on his mama's shoulder and shit, he need to know his kid's place. Like, hey, get your ass back in there and play Fortnite, little nigga.
Hold on, nigga. I'll be that kid to say, nigga, you in my house. I live here, you don't. I got first priority, not you.
Yeah, that's true. I probably couldn't get away with that.
Hell no, it's gonna be cock blocking every time you see your ass.
Right. Like, you see your mama's shoulders out, get your ass back in there, little nigga.
You can only do that if the kids belong to you.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I guess I am fucking up. I was just playing. I love the kids. I love the kids.
And the ones that wanted to have babies with you scratched you right off the list.
Like, damn, I was gonna get that nigga little kid and shit. Wrong. Y'all niggas dumb as hell, man. I done fucked around and got high for it, man. Hit me in the comment box, man. Do women with children date for love or stability? So look, I want to switch it around real quick because we only got like 10 minutes left. Like for a dude though, like what you think about that shit though? Like a dude with, especially like a dude with daughters. Like what if you like a single dad and shit? Like do you think in reverse? Do niggas like date for love still? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I think we love so hard that I think after a while, shit, we might just be looking for a good mama for our kid and shit, nigga. Like I don't even know.
I think I'll look for something stable first, and then eventually, if we're in a relationship, you know, if I love her,
You try to love her, like fuck it.
No, not try. If it come, it come.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
If not, fuck it.
Yeah, but I need to know you stable.
rough.
I need to know you stable first, because that's sensitive, regardless if you're a man or a woman.
Yeah.
Regardless, you want somebody stable, and like she said, it ain't all about finances.
Yeah.
You want a stable motherfucker around your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially if you want to be in a relationship with them, you have to know, I left my kids with a stable motherfucker while I went to the store or went to work or whatever, or yada, yada, yada.
My thing is, bro, it's a relationship. You're supposed to get to know each other from the jump.
Yeah.
You supposed to get, and once you fucking introduce yourself, the whole point of this part is get to knowing this person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit will come, you know what I mean? Like you said, you don't believe in love at first sight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all this shit got to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you working on that in between time. You know what I'm saying? And at a point, when you get to a point where you start to love this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then that's when but the stability, you looking at it already. Because if he wasn't stable enough in the middle of a relationship, you be like, hell no, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop
That's
calling
what I'm
him.
saying.
I'm gonna stop texting him. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Right. Sending this nigga the voicemail, put him on the block list. I mean, I don't think I ever experienced that.
Until after this show.
Think so? Damn, what if all my shit, I mean, not that it's a whole lot of them, but I'm saying, what if shit
Keep
come up block and shit? Keep talking?
Keep talking.
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't hold a little kid, though. Like, why y'all keep saying it like I didn't, it wasn't that bad. I just thought that it was no.
You have to look at it from a kid standpoint, man.
So when I see the little nigga, man, damn, we gonna chop it up, bro.
I mean, like he ain't never been a kid before.
Right.
I ain't never did no shit like that.
Never did know what.
Why you looking at me like that? Well, I wasn't chopping up with old niggas I ain't know.
At some point, you walked up to his father as a kid and didn't know him and had a conversation. At some point, you walked up on Pops and didn't know him and had a conversation. At some point, you walked up on bruh.
Yeah, but I ain't
know them, but I had a conversation.
But I ain't walk up on Pop's friend.
At some point, you walked up on Emmett and had a conversation.
That's because he used to play basketball with us. That's different.
But you knew him before the game started.
Not really.
But you had. Oh God, dog.
Okay.
What, nigga? All right, Bill said there's a balance. Most look for stability before love, but others fall down the love tunnel too quick. That's true. And things go bad quick. Can't always be the hopeless romantic with no hope. Damn, that's true. Niggas is getting philosophical this morning.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I agree with Monk. I say stability first. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because when motherfuckers jump into, love at first sight, and you dive into this relationship and find out this motherfucker can't even afford to pot the piss in and throw it out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Rita said, if you don't know your mate as a friend, you don't know your mate.
At all.
Not at all and shit. Coco J said, younger women date for love, older women date for both. Yeah, I think you should definitely be looking for both. I think that a lot of women been fucked so much on the love tip, though, that I think they be throwing that shit out the window. I think it's all about stability. And that's why a lot of times women be stuck in relationships where they got that stability, but the love action part never ever came and shit. Yeah, so they fucking the pool boy.
That's that's the motherfuckers that been together 10 years and ain't been married.
Yeah, 10 years not a long time to wait to get married, is it?
Well, god damn.
How old are you, girl?
Hey, look, I know Coco J looking like, yes, nigga.
Hey, god, 10 years?
How old are you, bro?
I mean, 10 years, like, that shit could go,
How much learning you? I mean, God, I ain't learned this motherfucking 10 years.
Man, that's a waste.
You gotta know what happened after the 9th year, nigga. Like, you never know after that 9th year, nigga.
Waste of time.
Y'all niggas ain't shit, man. This shit on my whole existence. My phone about to be dry as fuck from now on. Thank you, niggas.
You talked your way
Shit, nigga, you talked yourself into this grave.
Get the fuck out my
Brock
face.
talking about yes it is. Come on, Brock, damn. Hold on, Brock, you took a long time to get married, man. Chill out.
That's a long time, man.
Get off my back, dog. He took a little while.
10 years.
Bro. All right, anyway. But my nigga Bo said it. I used to clean pools back in the day. So you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Right. Hell nah. Look, it look like Rita want her pool clean and shit. Bill say, experienced it firsthand as a kid. Some parents aren't ready to be adults, and some kids aren't ready to grow into adults when they're still in school and shit. Look, dog. Shit, this nigga Brock want to come on and shit. Man, we got like 5 minutes, bro. You gotta make it quick, Brock. We're gonna pull you in real quick, dog. See what you gotta say. If you got a last minute comment, man, hit me in the comment box right now, dog. We will read it live on the air, man. Hit me in the comment box. B Rock, what up, dog? I think it's coming in. Maybe it says waiting, connecting. B Rock, what up, though?
What up, Q? How you doing, sir? First
Man,
and foremost, don't call me out like that.
I mean, you called me out. You talking about, yeah, it is.
I waited a long time to get married because I was a teenager when she got pregnant, bro.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah, that's way different.
But it's still a long time, though. What the fuck? 10 years is 10 years.
No, but I'm just saying that if I met somebody, if I wasn't married now at this stage in my life, it ain't gonna take me no 10 years.
Oh, no. I mean, it can't take 10 years now. I'm going to die and shit probably before then. Like I said, I can't take 10 years now. I can't take 10 years to do shit. I need the baby and the motherfucking ring right now and shit.
Yeah, no, but with the topic that y'all talking about, I look at it like this. Depending on the age of the girl who got the baby.
Yeah. Because
young chicks, they still looking to be young and doing their thing.
Right.
They ain't looking, if they dating a dude, they not really looking to get married. I mean, I'm not trying, but a lot of times you see a chick 2, 3 baby daddies, you be like, dang.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Like, slow down. Once they start hitting late 20s, knocking on 30, now they starting to look for stability.
Right.
Looking for a man that's going to take care of them, that's going to love them, love their babies and things like that.
Yeah, no doubt.
I done seen it even in my own family. Cousin of mine got married to a guy. He taking good care. I mean, she had 2 kids before him. Mm-hmm. And they got 2 together now. So they married, love. But, they started getting older. So it was like, all right, it's time to slow down.
Right. The priorities change and shit.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt, dog.
But I just wanted to call and say that y'all fellas doing a good job. Keep it up.
No doubt.
Support y'all. Support black business. Support black podcast.
For sure, dog. Thanks for the love, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, boy.
No doubt. Yeah, that nigga say, first of all, do not put me on blast, cuz. No, for sure though. But yeah, I think definitely is a difference when it when it comes to ages and shit. We'll go around the block one last time, man. Hit me in the comment box if you got a comment. The crossing, what is that? Oh, the Crossing Mind podcast. What up, though? Say, yep, he's 100% right. So they agree with my man B Rock. Heather B said, I agree regarding the young girls comment. That's for sure. All right, let's get to it, man. Last minute comments, throw it into the comment box. Fellas, we going around the block one last time. Angry Man, anything you want to leave with the people before we get up out of here?
Well, like I said, man, I say go stability first. Because doing that stability, because like I said, you will learn a lot more than just going into the motherfucker with love, because love will blind you. You know what I'm saying? Love will pull them shelters right over that shit. You know what I mean? And like Monk always say, man, just get to know the motherfucker, man.
Sound easy.
I mean, that's simple stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just simple stupid. If you plan on being with this motherfucker for a long time, you got to know good habits, bad habits. Do this motherfucker quit jobs, this, that, and the other? Do he keep a job? I mean, does he have an alcohol problem, or does he have a hangout problem, or is he an ex-ho, or does he
ex-ho?
Or do he like kids or not? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, what was that side eye for?
I mean, my neck was hurting.
I love the kids, man.
My neck was hurting.
I love the kids.
Do he like kids or not? I mean, because you don't want to leave your kids with an unstable motherfucker that don't like kids. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's very important. You know what I mean? If y'all both stable and y'all cool, then the love will come. Yeah. It'll come. You know what I mean? You got to work up to that shit though, but it'll come.
Yeah.
Especially if they like the kids.
Dog, more money, dog. What you got to say, bro? Just say it.
I mean, I'm just gonna piggyback off dog, cause you know how what I say every time, man. Get to know the person you plan on marrying. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be blind about that little pussy or that penis. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he digged me down, girl. He did this. He did. That's probably all he gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like you can't. You gotta. Pick. You got choices. You got so many choices. Pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Like pick and choose. You figure out what's good for you and what's good for you and your family. You know what I'm saying? And your kids. You know what I mean? Like so. I mean, stability should come automatically. Automatically, it should be the first thing women. I think it's the first thing they should look for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Before they, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's in a relationship, you don't know if you love this person yet. You know what I'm saying? You still getting to know this person. You know what I mean? So I say, man, don't be blinded by that little pussy and the pee-pee. Because, I mean, it's probably good. Because I know stories about a lot of crazy motherfuckers. And they always got the good punana. You know what I'm saying?
Il nana.
The il nana. They got that good il nana. You know what I'm saying? Them crazy women, they got the good. You know what I'm saying?
That piff.
That piff. For real. So, you know what I'm saying? I just say, like, hey, don't be blinded, man. Go in there with a plan and your blueprint, man, because you need it, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, I mean, I don't care about, like, oh, well, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just love nobody the next day, bro. Yeah. Like, I've been in situations when I was with a chick and next thing you know, damn, you love me. Like, I've known you all of what?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? I pull my pants up. Now you love me?
I pull my pants up.
I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? You know who you going into this relationship with, bro.
Yeah.
I mean that's the bottom line, bro. I mean it's easy to get to know somebody, bro. Stop jumping into shit. You know what I mean?
That's no doubt and shit. My man Bo said that I dated a 25-year-old once, bruh. Still trying to catch my breath, and I'm 39. Certainly are not 39, nigga. You are certainly not 39. Just saying, you're certainly not 39.
He swear he ain't hit that 40 ball yet.
Right. Rita said, peace. All right, then, baby. We'll holler at you next time. Let me see. Bill said, great cast today, fellas. Best show from the best dudes. Thanks for the love, bro. For sure. Look, on that note, bro, I think that women with children, I think for the most part, I think they are looking for stability. But I think the ones that's going to be most successful is going to be looking for a combination of both. I think if you look for either one more than the other, it's going to be a recipe for disaster regardless. That's women with kids, women without kids, niggas with kids, niggas without kids. Like, I think if you're trying to look for one over the other, it's always going to be a problem. So I think you need kind of an equal balance of both and shit. And despite what Angry Man and everybody else talking shit, man, I fuck with the kids, man. I love kids, man. Sometimes I was in the middle of getting high. I just didn't think it was a good idea. So I thought I rectified the situation. Possibly I didn't. That's okay. I'm gonna retrace my steps and shit when I see little dog and shit. I'm gonna holler at him and have a little weak ass conversation about fucking Disney or some shit. I don't know, whatever 8-year-olds talk about and shit. Other than my godson who talks about pH balance in water and shit. I gotta do research to have a conversation with this motherfucker, but that's fine too though. I'm down for the shits. Don't forget, man, it's Wednesday, $4 lamb chops, 50-cent wings. Pull up to the Easy Street Saloon, man, tonight, 4 until 10, 16101 East 10 Mile Road. If you ain't got time to chill, you can call it in 586-585-1124, man. Till the next time, though, you already know what it is. The livest cloud radio show on the planet.
And that will be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Do not drop your kids off over here.
My man Money holding it down.
Man, you already know.
And this show has been sponsored by
Nigga.
It's your boy, man, Q Lewis, man. Holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
I'll let you love ones come.
Yep.
Y'all niggas silly, man.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.